I just threw Derek a big birthday party and I put together a hamburger bar for him. So I'm gonna share some of the behind the scenes on what we did to get things put together more. I got so much to do. I'm gonna be taking you shopping. What is this crap, Costco? And a big mistake I made putting one of the recipes together. Oh my gosh. I'll be sharing some of the recipes that didn't make the cut for dinner. Or did they not make the cut, or did I forget? Yeah, I'll be sharing that with you so much. Are you ready? Aprons on, let's go. I'm shopping my shelves. I'm throwing things in here because I'm going grocery shopping and I know what I don't need to buy. I do have to shop my fridge and freezers and then cross off anything that was on my list that I have. And then I gotta head out to Hobby Lobby, Costco, maybe Walmart. I can't stand Walmart, but if I don't want to dare venture into Walmart, I'll do Smith's because all those three stores, Costco, Smith's, and Hobby Lobby, are all on the same road right there. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm going into Hobby Lobby. I've avoided this place for so long. But let's go see the leftover 4th of July. I got some 4th of July goodies, but you guys, when I was here a couple of weeks ago, they already were starting to put fall out and Thanksgiving, and oh my gosh, I was happy then and I'm even more happy now. Like, it's July. It's fall season to me. So I want to put my fall up. I want to get Halloween up. I know there's a lot of you that are like me, but I would love to know in the comments, are you just so excited for the fall, for decorating? Because I totally am. I'm ready. Sweater weather. That's what I want right now. And we just started summer. For the grocery stores, my first stop is Smith's. Grab a flyer. I have my shopping list, so I'm gonna head in and see what I can get here. So their strawberries are $2.99, but they have a digital deal. So if I download the digital coupon, I can get them for $2.49. It'll be cheaper for me to get this bag of lemon and limes for $4.99 instead of buying them individually. So I'm gonna get this. For the burger bar, I'm gonna go for these big hot house tomatoes. So they'll be a nice big slice for on top of their burgers. All right, I grabbed everything off my list that I needed here from Smith's. And now I'm heading into Costco. So I have to say that Sam's Club has a better selection of like hamburger buns. For a regular bun, they have the Grandma Sycamore. They're okay. They're a little on the smaller side. So what I think I'm gonna do for this party is I'm gonna load up on the brioche buns. What do you guys like to have your burgers on? What is this crap, Costco? Where's our 6 heads? This is 4 heads of romaine for $4.99. It's normally like 3 something for 6. What is this crap? I am not paying that. This just better be like their shipment hasn't come yet. This is what they could get. I hope so, because if this is what they're going to, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna get the artisan romaine for $4.99. I should have got my strawberries here. They're like $3.28 or something for 2 pounds. It's like $1.60 something a pound. Oh, that hurts. But if Costco's website was like Sam's Club, you could easily check to see the fluctuation up and down of all their pricing. But no, that's the one thing I can't stand about Costco. I keep track of the prices, but when it comes to produce like that with strawberries, it's like this. So yeah, I could have saved a lot more money and got them here. I was taking the gamble. I was like, no, they're probably like 5 something, because I swear last week they were 5 something and I passed them up. This is how much it fluctuates. So come on, Costco, make your website functional where we can see the prices at our local stores, like our local Costco. Shame, shame. Here's what my trunk looks like so far. Okay, last stop is Macy's, because Smith's only had like a container of shared like raspberry sherbet, so it was like raspberry, orange, and lime. And Macy's has just raspberry sherbet. I'm gonna pay for this and go home because there is still so much to do.
My brother. Every time I was shamed for daring to turn my back on the family by my parents, my brother, my maternal aunts, and my maternal grandparents, I think the turning point here is that all of those times...
Oh my gosh. I love Dusty Thunder. Do you guys know Dusty Thunder? I'll leave his channel down below. I freaking love it. Am I the astronaut? It is so hot out that I got myself a Snickers ice cream. What is your favorite ice cream? I love getting a Snickers ice cream. Let's head home. I'm not doing a grocery haul shot of this, you'll just see as I cook and prepare, because I got so much to do. So when I went shopping, Derek in Boston loaded the back of my car with all these crates. I think we got these at Costco, and there's some white ones too. The Instacrate. They're great. So I just loaded all of the groceries in there.
Instacrate's the best brand.
Yeah, so these Instacrates, the sides fall in and they just collapse. Oh, that's awesome. Voila. So we finally ordered some stair tread because our poor dogs running up and down these stairs get hurt. Like Cece, man, I'm surprised that little thing hasn't broken a leg. She bonks her head all the time. And you could tell like previous people that lived here had some on. If you guys have stair treads, do you have any tips for us on how to like maintain them, keep them, you know, the corners from not flipping up? I would love to know. I'm just gonna scooch in here. I'm just gonna scooch in here. Yeah, just like that. I did inform Derek that I was going into Hobby Lobby.
Yeah?
Didn't I tell you I was going to Hobby Lobby?
No, you did not.
I swear the words came out of my mouth. I did good. You'd be proud of me. I did good.
Good as in didn't buy anything?
No, I bought stuff, but I was good. 4th of July was 60% off, and other things I got were 50% off, and other things were 40, but I think everything that I got was 60 and 50% off. Okay, I'm already starting to gather things out of the storage room for setting up how I'm gonna layer the burger bar. Our food storage room is the storage room. Believe it or not, it was worse than this, you guys. I did open boxes, take everything out, and I sorted them into categories with certain decorations, certain kitchen items, separated them into separate bins, and they are in the crawl space in the utility room. A lot of this is decorations. We still haven't fully decorated the house. It's a process, but I'm not worried. We moved here in February, and we're still trying to figure things out. Where we put, you know, where are we putting certain things? What do we want to hang? The original She's in Her Apron home was around 2,200 square feet, 21. The rental that we had was 24. Derek's parents' apartment was 2,200 square feet. This home is 1,700 square feet, and we're short one room. Just trying to figure out where it's going, how we're doing it, how we're organizing it. And we've dejunked. Through each move we've dejunked, but there's no more to dejunk. Like, I've gone through our stuff. Maybe there is. You might be surprised, but trust me. I wish I had like a percentage of what we dejunked. Especially those first 2 moves in 1 year. Oh, I wish I had a percentage, but. I want to get to at home, a store at home next week if I can. I'm trying to find a high stool with a back that I could have in the kitchen and I can move to the side when I don't need it, but I want to sit at my counter and I want to cook, and so I'm not standing. I mean, of course I could do things at the kitchen table, but right now my kitchen table is not accessible. And I thought, oh, our live shows I could do here at the counter, and I'm looking for a stool.
The following day.
I made a really big boo-boo. You wanna see? Oh my gosh. I forgot to add the layer of Oreos. I'm just getting ahead of myself because I'm rushing. My word. Yeah, that won't go into the video. The magic of editing. Oh, I just get ahead of myself, especially when I am filming a recipe that I want to use later in a function like this. I end up making more mistakes. I love taking the potato chips and tucking the bag underneath itself. That way it can stand. You have to be very gentle tucking it in so you don't crush the chips. But if you shake the bag as you push up from underneath, it helps a ton. And then they just stack beautifully on your table, your counter, and it just raises all the chips up closer to the top of the opening of the bag. And it just makes it easier for everyone to dip in and get some chips. And I really am glad I grabbed those food trays, because putting your corn on the cob in and having it separate and not taking up so much space on your plate was so nice. And I saw how others used it for other things like their chips and their dip. With everybody here in and out, there's some little spills, it got dirty. So I'm just using my foot and a good old wet paper towel to spot mop the floor. Oh, that was such a good time. So fun. So a few comments were like, did you do all of that by yourself? You didn't ask anyone to bring anything? No, I did not ask anyone to bring anything. Besides throwing Derek the birthday party, I wanted to thank everybody for helping us move in. There was so much help. The move happened very quickly, and there was a lot of work to do in the house before we can move in, and it was our like thank you, come on over, relax, have fun, enjoy. And so it was my thank you. So I wanted it that way. But usually, yes, it ends up being like a potluck. Even though I didn't have everyone help us with the food, we had a lot of help in other areas. My sister-in-law helped with this tray, putting the lettuce on, slicing the tomatoes, slicing the onions. She also helped putting the barbecue sauce and the ketchup and the mustard into these bottles. Aunt Sue helped me take the corn on the cob in the big pot, put it in the slow cooker with some of that water, and put it on the table for me. And my mother-in-law helped with washing all those dishes that you see in the back right there before the party started. So she helped clear my sink so we had more room to add things in as the party was going and cleaning up. So that was a big help. There were some food items I did forget. Oh my gosh! I bought a whole head of lettuce for people to put the burger in, and I forgot about it. Oh my word, I hate that. An onion ring on a burger is so yummy. I bought 2 of these packages from Smith's, and I did forget about those. Remember the raspberry sherbet that we bought at Macy's? Well, I was gonna make another sparkling punch with that in it. It is so good, but just with timing and everything, it didn't work out, so I made the other 2. While we were cleaning up, I was tripping over Paige. She is my shadow. And she was fighting with Cece because Cece was also getting my attention and she didn't like it.
She's like, I just love you, I want to miss you always. Never be away from you. No other dog could ever have you.
I'm not your property. And whenever the camera's on, Derek loves to ruin a shot by being a little frisky.
I did that.
You're such a perv. Wow, the pantry is so clean. Let's just shove some more in there. I got a lot of compliments tonight on the potato salad.
Because it's yummy. I like yours because it has real onions. Because we have a little brother who doesn't like onions.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get added. My mom uses onion powder instead.
Yeah, he doesn't like raw onion, so she doesn't put onions in her potato salad. I load him up. Even if I make the potato salad or the shrimp dip and I know he's gonna be there, I don't care. He's one person.
It sounds so cool.
I know, I sound cruel, but it's one person out of 50 people.
It's not a food allergy.
It's not a food allergy. So, yeah, I don't cater. Unless it's an allergy. I got asked that question, do you remember, on a live show for Thanksgiving? Someone asked, like, what do you do if people have certain, like, restrictions? And I'm like, I don't care. Unless you have an allergy, of course, you'll accommodate, right? But if it's like a diet fad, like you're gonna have to make something. Yeah, you're gonna have to work around it, or you're gonna have to make something. Like if they want to bring a side dish that fits their diet restrictions that they share with everybody, like cool. But I'm not gonna change the whole thing. No, I don't play like that. I still put onions in things when he's around. So much better with onions. As you can see on the table, there's a red mat, a circle mat, and some plastic mats. I got all of those also at Hobby Lobby, and they came in handy on this day. Hot items went on it so it protected the table, and it just looked so cute. Derek had a really good time, and it was just so fun getting together with family, especially family that I haven't seen for a while. Party's over. Thank you, but I'm not gonna like it. Oh, my back hurts. It hurts to bend over. If you want to see how I put the whole hamburger bar together, start to finish, I will leave that video for you here. And check out this other video here where I share with you what foods to stock up on during the summer. I'll meet you over there. Thanks for joining me. Bye.